November 180 Bravo Bravo, good afternoon to you. Report your altitude?
2,000 feet on 1014, Bravo Bravo.
Bravo Bravo.
Part 2 in the series of the short tutorials programming the A320 MCDU, known as muckdoo in America. Don't forget, before we get started, thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And also, over the years, I've had some problems with this aircraft. So, thank you very much to John Fly, Emma B and Matt Allen for the technical upskilling. So, here we are in the aircraft. It's got power on and the APU is running, which we did the other day. The first things first though is we need to get some fuel on the aircraft, and you can do this now or you can do it partway through the programming of the MCDU. I like to do it now, so you can type in here, you can use your keyboard, so just type in the amount of fuel you need. I think I'm going to put something like 6,500 kilos, even though I'm only going up to Manchester and I will not need anywhere near that amount. But it's useful to have it. So you type it in, then you click on set, and then we can do the same for passengers. So it's a gate start as opposed to stairs. So we're at the gate, so click on gate for boarding, and stairs at the back of the aircraft, and then indicates how many passengers I want. I'm just going to click on 2/3. So there we go, and then set. So that's the passengers set, and then cargo as well, which is suitcases and hand baggage and all the rest of it. We'll put that at 2,000 kilos, I think. Once again, like I say, you can just type it in there and then click on set, ensuring that the baggage carts have come at the rear of the aircraft. So there we go, all of that is done. So now going on to the muckdoo, as they call it in America, or MCDU, multifunction control display unit. Now, the Airbus is actually fairly straightforward in regards to programming the MCDU. It's a lot easier than one can imagine. But anyway, let's open it up. Click on it and it opens up in a pop-out. We'll just move this over here. You can make it as small and as big as you want. And first thing we really need to do is open up the flight plan, not the flight plan page, sorry, the init page. So init page 1, and input our departure and arrival airport. So we're going to go from Cardiff to Manchester, EGFF, EGCC, and put that up there. Of course, there is no flight plan there, that's why it says none. Click on it and it goes in. Then click on align the IRS, which we've done. Cost index of 20. Because we're going to Manchester, it's just a flight level 180, and it puts in the cruise wind for you as well on the right hand side. Sorry, the temperature, cruise temperature. Then we click over to the next page on the init page for block fuel, and you can request it or type it in. So I've requested it. It's showing as block fuel 6.5 kilograms, 6,500 kilograms, or 6.5 metric tons, which however you want to say it. And of course it populates through the figures on the left hand side as well there that you can have at that time. So let's put the flight plan in. So departure first from runway 30. It's a Brecon 1 Alpha departure as we're going north. Hit insert temporary, there we go. Click on Brecon and Airways, and it's Upper November 864. I could have used November 864, but we'll use Upper November 864 to Wallasey, which will be our next waypoint, WAL to Wallasey. And then we need to pick our temporary flight plan, yes, and then click that again, insert, and then go to EGCC for our arrival, which is going to be I-23 right. There we go, I-23 right, and a Mercy 1 Alpha arrival. Okay, so temporary flight plan, insert temporary flight plan, clear to the message at the bottom, and now we need to check to see if there are any discontinuities. There doesn't appear to be so far, but I think there is one. Yeah, there we go. So just click on clear, click on the button next to that, insert temporary flight plan, and there we have it. We'll just scroll through again, checking everything. That looks good. Looks very good indeed. So we now need to go to our Perth takeoff page. Sorry. Now you cannot input V1 at the moment. That will be fixed in later betas. So at the moment you put the shift 300 meters and flaps 1/up1. Many thanks to John Fly for that. Flex temperature is 32 plus the outside temperature, so at the moment it's 11 degrees, so 32, no, it's 9 degrees, 32 plus 9 equals 41 or thereabouts. And then you click request and you get your V-speeds, but you don't get V1, so you can put that in there if you wish, something a little bit lower than VR. And that would be about it, I think. We'll just check through. So takeoff page, yeah, that looks good. Init page, we'll just put in the flight number there. So today's flight is Speedbird 2302, and once again, not only I'm using the keys on the keypad, but you can use your keyboard if you want to do all of this. And wind request for climb, so that gives you the wind on climb. The next phase will give you cruise wind, so you can request that there, and that's your cruise wind. So final check through the MCDU. Did I call it FMC a little while ago? It's very confusing. 2 units, totally different. The Boeing is different from the Airbus, so the Airbus is MCDU and the Boeing is FMC, Flight Management Computer. Or in fact, actually in the Boeing it's known as CDU, but it's all part of the FMC. And the Flight Management Computer is the autopilot on the glare shield and the CDU. Anyway, looks good to me. So there you have it, straightforward. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this short tutorial useful. My name's Wycliffe Barrett. We'll see you soon. Cheerio.